Winter is coming, and who wouldn't be psyched about saving some money? So today I'm going to tell you 3 ways to up your coffee game at home so that you don't have to go out and buy coffee every day. Alright, so number 1 is invest in a decent grinder. It doesn't have to be the best grinder in the world. This guy is about $220, but you can get a great hand grinder for under $100, or there's some cheaper options I've reviewed in my last video actually. That was like $85 and was available at Walmart. But get a grinder. A grinder is coffee has a half-life, so when you grind coffee, it starts losing some of those flavors. It starts kind of degassing and losing some of those unique origin characteristics that we love about coffee. So get a grinder and your coffee is going to increase tenfold, and then you will feel less likely that I'm going to go out and spend a bunch of money on coffee at the local shop. Number 2 is you need to buy a scale. So I know you're thinking, Chris, everyone tells me this, Chris, I don't want to weigh my coffee every day. It sounds like so much work, Listen, once you do it for a week, it is no different than it's just part of the process. You throw a cup on the scale, you throw the beans in that you're going to use that day. You're like, I'm brewing 500 milliliters of coffee. I'm going to put 32 grams of beans. You throw them in there, boom, you throw it into your grinder, you're good to go, right? You have your ratios ready to rock. This, though, is going to help you with consistency so that you don't have like, today I made a great cup of coffee, yesterday's was awful, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is going to help. So invest in a cheap scale. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them Canadian Tire, wherever you like. You can get a cheap scale, super easy. But invest in a food scale that measures in grams. Alright, now last but certainly not least, pre-soak your filters. Why? Okay, so you don't want any papery taste when you're brewing coffee. Also, you want to preheat that brewer, whatever you're brewing into. Thermal stability is a huge factor when we're talking about extraction. So please pre-soak your filters. You're going to notice a massive improvement in your coffee if you haven't been doing that. So those are my 3 tips to kind of up your home coffee game. I know that it's getting super cold out. A lot of people are working from home now, and going out for coffee is becoming kind of more of a hassle, and financially it's way cheaper to have an awesome at-home coffee setup in the long run. Of course, you got to make some investments early on, like I said about the grinder, about a scale, about some items, but for the most part you can get up and running and kind of pay back that investment within the year if you're used to going out to a coffee shop like 5 or 6 days a week, getting coffee there. So definitely check it out. Something to consider. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.